Are you tired of feeling stuck in the rat race, wondering if financial freedom is even possible in 2025? In this video, I'm going to break down a blueprint for building $350,000 by the year 2030. My goals for 2025, what you can do to get your financial independence today. This isn't a get-rich scheme or vague advice. This is real strategies, clear goals, and actionable steps that anyone can take, whether you're a project manager like me or aspiring to be an entrepreneur, or even just ready to take control of your future. This video is going to be the roadmap for your success in 2025. So let's dive right into it. Hey guys, this is Jason with Thrive Life. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications because we're going to be cranking out content like no one else in 2025. So make sure you comment whatever video you want to see. I'll be there for you. So a little story about myself. Right now I'm a project manager based out of North Carolina. I'm currently working on growing my wealth through real estate, passive income like maybe Bitcoin, Robinhood, apps, stocks, stuff like that. My goal is to increase my rental property and build up my real estate portfolio. In 2025, I'm aiming for a solid growth in my passive income streams, whether that's through real estate, investments, and other ventures, consulting, stuff like that. I want to build my income to the point where I can generate that flexibility and freedom, so I don't need a personal job to hold me down. By 2025, this is going to be the pivotal point where I increase my net worth and growing my investment returns exponentially. Let me walk you through how I plan to make $350,000 annually by 2030.
The first one is my project management current career. So by 2030, I expect to be making about $150K, taking on new leadership roles within the organization. I'm going to focus on continually building my leadership skills and aiming for a higher paying position within my industry, hopefully within the same company, but we'll see. I plan on starting out my position in 2025 to accelerate my growth and boost my performance overall. The second one is real estate income. I anticipate to have $100,000 by 2030 passive income yearly. I want to grow that real estate portfolio primarily in, Airbnb properties because that's my strong suit. A little bit of long-term and maybe mid-term as well. So by 2030, I anticipate to have at least 5 properties that are generating passive income with a goal of making $100K a year. In 2025, I'm adding one more property and increasing that property value cash flow by 20K. The third one is investment. So I'm looking to grow my investment in Bitcoin ETFs, high yield savings by 2030, aiming for at least $50,000 a year coming from dividends and capital gains. This includes reinvesting the earnings to compound that wealth within 2030. You can use platforms like Coinbase where they pay you interest on you having these coins being held on their platform. Robinhood, and there's other financial apps that we can dive into other YouTube videos for. And number 4 is side hustles and passive income. So the last $50,000 will come from side hustles, passive income streams, and other investments that build up along the way. Whether that's YouTube, where I really want to build a foundation for this channel, and then kind of build off other YouTube channels and kind of build a reputation there, as well as creating a freelance company for myself.
And then track your progress. So use different apps like I've described before. So I use Rocket Money to kind of track my budget expenses. I use QuickBooks to kind of track my business side and expenses, and then kind of see how much cash is coming in, how much external expenses are going out. What are you spending your core money on?
Now, let's focus on what I'm going to be doing for 2025. In 2025, my goal is to earn at least $117,000 in total income. You might think that's a little kind of small, but I expect to grow that exponentially as the years go on. My first goal for 2025 is going to be my project management income. It's going to be pretty substantial income, but I hope to at least get one promotion to bump into senior project manager, taking on new roles. I'm starting to train new people, so that'll be good. Number 2 is I plan to increase my rental income at least $20,000 in free cash flow, which is going to be coming from my lake house property. This will most likely be in North Carolina, but we'll see maybe Florida as well. This is also looking into reviewing some of my other Airbnbs that I have. Number 3 is focusing on my investments. So really focusing in on Bitcoin. I think the beginning of the year is going to accelerate that growth. If you need links, I can provide another video to dive in deeper on what platforms I'm using for that, but I expect at least $5,000 passively to grow exponentially. And lastly, it's going to be my side hustle, so I don't expect to make a whole lot in YouTube, if any, but just starting to build that foundation, getting my name out there for all your viewers.
Now, one key method that I use to stay focused and track my progress is using the SMART method. If you're not familiar with it, here's what SMART stands for. So S stands for specific. Be clear about what you want to achieve. So for example, I don't want to say I want to make more money. Instead, set a goal like I want to increase my rental income by $30,000 by the end of 2025. N, measurable. Make sure you can track your progress. How will you know you've achieved your goal? Track the rental income and the project management salary that I've broken down from my $350,000 goal into smaller measurable goals. So month by month, week by week, day by day, tracking your progress. A, achievable. The goal should be realistic. Don't set yourself up for failure by aiming too high, too fast. If you want to start out, maybe a goal of $10,000 for your rental income in the first year is a good start, honestly. R is relevance. Ensure your goal aligns with the long-term vision. For me, that goal is realistic of $350,000 by 2030. It directly aligns with my pursuit of financial freedom and creating, the multiple streams of income that I've kind of already outlined here. And then T, keep it time bound. For a deadline, you want to achieve your goal. So broken it down into $350,000, that's the measurable part, target into the milestone of 2025, 2027, 2030. So you know exactly what you need to hit for each year. By using the SMART method, you'll stay focused and stay on track and work towards your financial goals. If you're ready to start building your own wealth and leveling up your life, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And for my channel, there's actionable tips, personal growth strategies, and behind the scenes look at my personal journey. Drop a comment below with your biggest 2025 visions. Let me know, what are you doing to increase your income and wealth? I'd love to hear your plans, but with that, close it out.